me fix my screen here. Here we are. Hey, everybody. Good to be back with all of you live from Europe. Oh, my gosh. This feels so great to be back with everybody. I was a little rusty yesterday doing Zoom because I haven't done it for 3 weeks. So I've been in Europe working with Mary Kay in Germany, and it's been super fun. But we need to get this event started. And we have Yemi on tonight. So for those of you who need Spanish interpretation, hold on, Yemi. I got to remember how to do this. I got to take you off here first. Okay. Now go.
Ok, muy buenas noches a todas. Espero que se encuentren súper bien. Janice está feliz de estar de regreso y nosotras también. Si quieres escuchar la clase en español, por favor, en alguna parte de tu pantalla va a haber un cuadradito que dice Spanish. Dale clic al Spanish y ahí vamos a escuchar la clase en español. Gracias. Nos vemos.
Thanks, Yemi. I have literally no idea what she says. Anyways, welcome tonight to our fun beauty event. I can't wait for you all. We have two amazing, now I forgot, our education specialists on here tonight. Amanda is on here and Jackie, and they're going to show you some great tips tonight. So before we get started, I just wanted to personally welcome everybody to being on here tonight. It's going to be super fun. It's recorded. So thank you for being on here tonight. Now, tonight we're giving away, I hope you're on your seats, we're giving away 6 liners from Mary Kay to our guests tonight, and we're giving away 5 Kate Spade items. So be on till the end. If your name is drawn, you know the drill. Directors, make sure that we get all the information, okay? So we want to make sure that we get that. So how many of you love free Kate Spade? How many love Kate Spade but then get it for free? It's even better too. So it's great to be back. I've been back for 2 days. Had an amazing time with Mary Kay Germany and seminar and over there, driving around in Holland with our new consultants that just joined also in Switzerland. So it's good to be home. But I'm out this weekend. If you have anybody in Tacoma, Washington, or Peoria, Arizona, I am doing makeover events on Friday and Saturday in the state of Washington near Tacoma. And I'm also doing makeover events on Sunday afternoon and Monday in Arizona. So please make sure you're on top of that. But anyway, we have our amazing makeup women on here tonight with both of them on, and they're going to come on here in just a minute. But I just wanted to say welcome, everybody. My name is Janice Trude. I might have forgotten that part. And we're excited you're on here tonight, guests. And so we're going to share some new lip colors. We actually have 5 new lip colors that are now in our regular line, and we're going to share that. I actually have one of them on tonight. And then we're going to share some new eye tricks and some other things. How many of you want to know about lips and eyes? Okay. So we're going to share some great tips with you tonight. And I'm so excited to have both Amanda on here and Jackie on here. Now, I will tell you, there are certain colors. I'm just kind of a neutral person. So when I opened this and I saw this and I thought, oh, what do we do with this? So I called Jackie and Amanda and said, okay, you guys really need to help me with this beauty thing, because there's just certain colors I just kind of struggle with. So, but before we get started tonight, we're going to go through a couple of other things, and then we're going to do that. Yeah, you love that color? Good. I'm good. It scared me to death when I opened the box. I was like, oh my gosh, I need somebody to help me with this. You know, I've been in the business for 42 years now in Mary Kay, and there's still some colors I'm like, I don't know how to do that. So I know it's beautiful as an eyeliner. I know, Jan, so for sure. But anyway, all right. So yes, do you know what lip color I have on? The new one? You anyone want to guess which one it is? Well, maybe you'll see a little bit here. Okay. So before we have our beautiful makeup gurus on here tonight, both Amanda and Jackie, and they're going to share some looks, and we're going to share some looks. We want to talk to you about how your glamour should look, but more importantly, to have a beautiful, flawless face. And if you are a guest on here tonight, I really want to encourage you to make sure that you get together with your Mary Kay beauty consultant, because when your skin looks good, when it's treated, when it looks even. How many of you have lots of colors going on in your face? Does anybody have a lot of colors going on? Yeah, you got it, mauve crush. You ever said that, Jennifer? You're right. I do have mauve crush on. How many of you have ever, like, I lost my train of thought there really quickly. It's really important. How many of you have a lot of colors going on in your skin? Okay, I have a lot of colors going on underneath my skin and my foundation. So I will tell you, looking really even on your skin tone will make your glamour look really, really great. So you want to make sure that your skin looks really great. because your glamour will look great if your skin looks great. Okay, so I just want to say that. So if you're a guest on here tonight, please get together with your Mary Kay Beauty consultant and talk about foundations and skincare. Next Wednesday is skincare. So if you are a guest on here tonight, make sure you get samples if you're not local to your consultant and jump on with us so that you can hear about skincare. You know, Mary Kay is a company that really cares about your skin. So before we do anything, we're going to talk about 3 products tonight to make you look flawless so that when your glamour is on, it looks amazing. You want your glamour to pop, okay? So I always talk about the one and done girl. And there's 3 things that I want to share with you tonight. And the first thing is our foundation primer. So if you're not using a foundation primer, why do we use primer? Why do we use primer against the wall? Somebody says to cover the holes. No, that's not. It's not really why we use primer. It's a nice thought, but it's not really. Some people said toothpaste does the same job, but whatever. So primer, we have the thinnest, clearest gel primer, but it also has an SPF of 15. So I use primer after my moisturizer, and then I use the foundation primer because it helps the color stay on all day. Will my color stay on all day without the primer? I don't know. I don't know that it will stay on as well, but for me, because I have a lot of colors going on underneath, I want that flawless look. So it's primer, foundation, and powder, but I do want to share a couple of screen shares with you really quickly here. And this is this one here. Oops, I forgot how to screen share already. See, that was really great. What happens when you're out of the field in 3 weeks? All right, so let me just share this one photo with you because I believe this is a good photo to share with you. And it just went away. I love when things go away. Like, where did it go? I have literally no idea. Hold on. I saw it. Wow. It just literally disappeared. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to go get it because I'm like on a mission here. Hang tight. Talk amongst yourself really quickly. I want to go get this foundation out for you because I really want you to see it. Okay, so everybody has a lot of things going on in their skin. I have a lot of different color going on in my skin. There we go. Thank you very much. I have now the screen share. And now I got to find you guys again. Okay. All right, so let's look at this really quickly. Here. When your glamour is on and your skin, it looks even, it's going to look a lot better. Can you all see these screen shares? I'm going to enlarge it a little bit here. You can see this blonde below here is a lot what my skin looks like underneath. So if you guys have got a redness underneath or a lot of blotchiness underneath, I want to just tell you, you're putting eyeshadow on her right now without her foundation and lip color. I mean, it will look good. But do you know how much more your glamour pops when your skin looks even? So I just want to say that that's something that you really need to think about. And that's why I would get together with your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, either talk about foundation or CC cream. So if you have a lot of colors going on, like Tiffany has here, she's got a lot of dark, different spots above here, some on her cheeks, but look how even she looks, and her glamour pops then. And same with the blonde down below. That's exactly what my skin looks like underneath. It's got that ruddy red stuff, a lot of red like that too. So our primer is really great. And then you want to use, besides our primer, then you want to decide between foundation and CC cream. Now, I have a lot of red. I'm a one and done girl. I want to put my foundation on this morning at 6 o'clock. I haven't touched it since. So I did put some foundation on. And I want to just say that sometimes people like freak out about foundation. I had a beautiful woman here at my home studio here a couple nights ago. We did foundation on her. It covered up a lot of red, but it is very thin and clear, and it's not thick. Sometimes when you say the word foundation, people freak out. So please get together your consultant. But the last part is also is your translucent powder. So, and by the way, we have some of the best brushes out there. If you need good brushes, please talk to your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant, okay? But take some powder and powder down. Now I'm ready for lip colors. Now I'm ready for eye colors because it will look better. So I just want to say, for all of you who are wanting that really great look for the holidays or just in general, primer, foundation, CC cream, and powder. So those are some really good things to have. And now we're going to go into the color. So we're going to talk about our 5 new lip colors tonight. And we're also going to talk about our liquid lip colors. Many of you know that we have amazing liquid lip colors. And I love these because for those of you who travel, you can just smudge it and go. And for a lot of people, you can use that, or you can use the brush. And we have both Amanda and Jackie on here in just a second to share that with you. But these are really great for those of you who travel. Now you can see I have the neutral ones because remember I told you those other colors scare me. I don't know what it is about that, but these are really great. And I do want to share these with you. So these are permanently in our line, unlike the ones I'm going to show you, but these are really great. For those of you who don't want to take any time hardly to put anything on, we have 4 amazing colors. And consultants, tell me what your favorite color is. I'm a meteor shower and a light beam. A meteor shower is like a taupe. It's a really pretty color. I love it, and I like light beam. See, those are my 2 go-tos. Yeah. Light beam. See, I love you love them all. Okay, great. Now the purple, there again. See, I'm like, I'm just a neutral girl. So yeah, who likes that purple Nova? I'm sure you all do. Some of you are much more daring than I am. You like all of them. And I like the pink starlight. So let me just show a picture here. She has both the purple Nova on and the pink starlight on. You guys, it's smudge and go. It's super easy, super fast. I love the liquid eyeshadows. Great because they can just go in your pocket, throw them in your purse. You don't need a compact. I love these colors because they're really, really great. They really do a great job as far as just giving you just a little bit of color. So for you that love these colors, these are great colors. These are permanently in our line: Meteor Shower, Light Beam, Purple Nova, and our Pink Starlight. Now we're going to go to these. And I love sand dune and warm desert, but that in the trees, yeah, that scares me. So we're going to talk about that tonight. I'm going to show you a couple looks, and then we're going to let you take off, and I'm going to give you to Jackie and Amanda here in a second here. But those are the 3 now. Now, I will tell you, for those of you who are on here as guests, these are limited edition. And if you've never been in Mary Kay for very long, or you're a new consultant, limited edition means it could be gone by tomorrow, okay? We've actually had things sell out. Okay, so Lynn wants to try in the trees. Okay, so I'm a good sand dune and warm desert, a little confused on the in the trees. That's why we have them on here tonight. But I want you to see these looks. Now, look at that. If I could look like that, is that not beautiful what she did? I love the look. She's got in the trees. See, I think it looks really light there. But yeah, look at, isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And then I love the hair color and the colors here. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look beautiful? But can you look at her skin? We have foundation on, we have even skin tone on both of these girls, okay? And I want you to understand that your glamour is going to pop when you guys have that, okay? So that is super important, all right? So we're gonna unscreen share you here, and we're gonna bring up Amanda, and we're gonna bring up Jackie. So Amanda and Jackie, if you are on there with me, I think you're on there somewhere. Why don't you guys come off? There, look at Amanda. She's super colorful. Oh my gosh. And there's Jackie. Thank you for being on here tonight. You guys are so awesome. Amanda, I just think that you're the most colorful person. I mean, Jackie, don't you feel, I feel like so plain right now, okay? I feel like I missed something. All right.
Inside and out. Amanda knows, yeah. She's a colorful girl.
Okay, go on the eyeshadows. You go. You girls go.
I'll let you go first, Amanda, because I think this green, this in the trees it was very popular. It's been really, really popular. And we wanted to kind of show that you can wear this. It's very wearable.
Yes. Okay. So first off, thank you so much, Janice, for inviting us. I hope you can hear me just fine. We are so excited to come on. Yes, in the trees.
Look at your eye. I love that eye. It's like one eye on, one eye off.
I did one on, one off because Janice gave us a sneak peek into things that she thought was really beautiful, and we saw that beautiful model really do a big green eye. And something I want to point out is with that model, I don't have the eyelid space to do something that big, so I want to give it a fun tip tonight. So
by the way, wait a second, Amanda. You guys can take me off and just put them on. I'm really good with that. I don't need to sit here and watch. You put, they'll be bigger then. Okay, so I don't know, Carla, how you do that, but pull. Yeah, there we go.
Hi. Okay. So something neat is if you might not have that eyelid space, or we have that extra skin that hangs down on the eyelids. We all, some people are born with beautiful big eyes, and eyelid space, but if you don't happen to have that, the best way we can put things on if we're wanting a smokier look for any kind of look is when you apply it, we're going to look straight. I have a mirror right behind this camera, so that is what I'm looking into if y'all are questioning. I'm going to look directly into myself and in my eyes. When I'm applying something, it's going to be applied right in that crease bone where I want it with my eyes wide open. if I look down and try to apply it to that crease, and then I open my eye, you're not going to see it. So I want to be looking up and out before I even start. One thing I wanted to show you guys is I went ahead and did this look with both our in the trees and our sand dune tonight, but I did it just with the stove foot applicator and my finger. So for this eye, you can know that you can smudge and go, or for this eye, my left, it looks like y'all's right. I'm going to use our beautiful brushes this evening. So something very quick, if this color scares you, like Janice, you can start out with something super simple and you could go with just lining the eyelid, whether you want to go in the top or the bottom. So I'm going to just show you guys what it would look like if I wanted below the lash line. I'm going to look right into that mirror. I'm going to take that little brush. I'm going to slightly coat right under the eye.
You're
And I'm
amazing.
gonna go.
I'm like, literally, that's like, are you kidding me?
Is that not easy? Okay, now if you really wanted to blend it out, this little brush here, which we are just calling our eyeliner brush, it's connected to our spoolie, so it's two brushes kind of in one. If you wanted to take that to your inner corner, you could just brush slightly in here, and you could also build it out to the end. You can take it down and smudge it out like that beautiful model you had.
Amanda, is that the spoolie brush that has a spool on one side? Yeah. Okay, that brush is amazing. So yeah, that is a great brush. The other
you have
side.
your spoolie on one side, tip on the other. This is your fine tip. If you're wanting to build a nice eyeliner look with any of our colors, there goes one of my brushes. So let's take this crazy eye away. If you wanted just to start with an under eye look, I know I look I couldn't figure out my lighting. I look super white and pale. I am white and pale, but it's okay. I do have a little more color in person. Jackie saw me today, but let's just say we want a little color under the eye. You grab a go. Now, if you want to carry that or just start with the upper eyelid, you can use that same little applicator, and you're going to just close the eye and you can work your way across the lid. Now, to try to mimic this look over here, I'm going to look right in front of me, and I'm going to I'm going to get a nice fresh pigment here. I'm going to place that applicator exactly where I want it, and the most pigment is going to come off that exact spot. And this goes for any kind of powder that you use and any kind of brush. So I'm wanting to really carry my pigment on this outer part of my eye. And something I loved seeing at seminar this year was people playing with this, even with these little sample brushes that we had out. So you can buy these, hopefully you can see them. You could build that out and rub it. Honestly, the funnest part with this is you can make it as creative as you want. If I wanted to stop here and go, I could. Look at, I keep looking at myself in the mirror. So if you wanted to carry that up and over, the best part about this is that you get to be creative. You get to blend it out. You get to decide how bold you want to make that look. So with my eye, if I just wanted to do one little look right there, can you all see that? Do I have a thumbs in the chats for anybody? That's the best part of this look. So for Janice's inspo photos,
Somebody asked, could you use the smudger brush with that?
Yeah, so you could. I do have a smudger brush right here. So here is our Mary Kay smudger brush. It's a nice dense formula. These are clean. So important to make sure your brushes are clean. You can then continue blending that out and you're going to get that softer effect. So you're going to diffuse that color and it's going to become a lighter green. It's not going to be as heavy. And
I was good just with the liner part. Now you went way over on my part. I'm like, oh my God, seriously. I got to do this tomorrow, but yeah.
It's kind of fun for, if this is not you're not normal bold, I'd say pick a date night and do something a little crazy. And then I'm going to just carry that. So if you'll look, if I close my eyes, it looks kind of crazy. Yeah. But people don't see when you blink really fast. So your best part is going to be looking in front of you in order to blend that out, if that makes sense. So I can't see everybody here, so I'm going to count on the chats or Jackie or Janice giving me. check marks. Okay. So that's about as crazy as I want to go because I have things to do. You know, you might have dogs to take out, kids to feed, you're running late. That's all I need to do. This color is bold. It goes a long, long way with just a little bit. So I'm now going to take my sand dune.
Love
And
that color. Love that.
This color is actually wonderful for a foundation, like a eye primer, that you can use before you even start on the eye. And I'm going to take that heavy in the inner corner and I'm going to brush it to the middle part of the eye. And then I'm going to take that up a little bit towards the brow. Now, while it's wet, here's the key part, y'all. While it's wet, I'm going to diffuse it with our cream color brush. The cream color brush is thin and it has bristles that reach out and they taper off at the end. We use this for the eye as well as concealer underneath. I'm going to then blend that, dragging it towards that green just to diffuse it. The important part here is that we're doing it when it's one, wet. Two, you've got to be careful that your colors don't bleed unless you want to do that on purpose. So I'm going to start at the bottom and I went up, and right here at the top, I don't mind those bleeding just a little bit. How does that look?
It's looking good.
Okay. Jackie's
Yes.
gonna tell me. Jackie's
I mean,
gonna
I
tell me.
like that color by itself. You know, I actually could tone down my green if I use that color. So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, and you're getting lots of
Okay.
love in the chat. And somebody asked about, is it easy to smudge? And yes, these smudge really nicely.
So easy. So you could even take your finger and smudge it up and out.
That's awesome.
That's
So,
awesome.
what would you do with the warm desert? Would you use that with the green?
Okay.
I'm wearing the warm desert.
I like these colors. I wouldn't personally mix warm desert and in the trees together. For a smoky look, I don't know how best you could achieve that. We did have a few people at seminar try it out. If you were going to blend all three colors, I would have one be an undercoat, like an underliner, and then go with your warm desert and sand dune on top, or mix and match. You could do a little bit of the green on your inner corner, blend out, and then take your warm desert as a smoky eye look. Jackie, do you have a different opinion?
No, I love that. And it's really, you know, whatever it is that the look is that you're going for. I love the idea of using either the green or the warm desert as a liner. We saw a lot of people doing that at seminar. For me, what I've been wearing, the combination I really like is I have the sand dune all over my lid, and then I tapped in the warm desert all here and up to my crease. And then I put on like a brown eyeliner with it. So that's the look that I really like. The other thing that I really like too that I've tried is I've taken like a light beam. I think someone else suggested this. So taking the light beam from our regular line that's got a little bit of sparkle, it's like a champagne color, putting that all over my lid. And then just really taking the tiniest bit just right here in my inner corner, like in a V, and then smudging it inward with a little bit of that green. And then with a black eyeliner, it's really pretty. These are also really great, any of these, on top of let's say one of your Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. So
Jackie, I totally forgot.
Yes. So
well, I have I totally didn't finish this look. So you can end your day here, or I totally forgot. I think we decided that if you wanted to add a little bit of Emerald Noir, I have some. I'm going to tap that on one of our crease brushes.
You're killing me. You're putting more green on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
I know, but
it's okay.
So
I'm good. I actually love all this. I'm going to try this, but I like the liner underneath. Now you use that thin brush that we have. The spoolie.
I did. I just patted a little bit and the opposite of the spoolie. So if you wanted to add an addition of dimension, I'm going to tap that right into my crease. And I hope I can pick this up on camera. It's so pretty in person. I'm just going to taper off a tiny V and blend that in the middle part of my eye. And then, but on camera, in person, it is so pretty. So I don't know if you can see just that little bit of dimension there.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, so
I
you
love that
use
the
the Emerald Noir with that just now.
Mhm.
Okay, and you
Mhm.
use the spoolie brush. Is that what we call that brush, the spoolie brush? Is there another name for it?
It's the eyeliner eyebrow brush.
Okay, that brush has got the thinnest. Oh my, that end is amazing. It's like so nice and easy to glide. If you are a guest on here tonight, oh my gosh, that brush is amazing. But I love the liner effect that you have, that you did, and you look like amazing. I want to look like you. So that is just really great. So I mean, I love all the colors. These, by the way, for guests who are on here, these are on consultants too. These are all limited editions. So these are, once they're gone, they're gone. And I think that they're good combinations. The two, the light and the green, are really pretty. What else, Amanda and Jackie, do you want to share with the light colors?
So aside from the green, that look that she just did, I was going to show you guys really quick. So the sand dune, this is what I'm wearing over here. So I just took the sand dune, and really a little goes a long way. I just put that all over my lid, and you can tell it's pretty light, right? You can really see it in this light. And then I like to take just a little bit, and you can see I'm just using my finger too. So again, the beauty of this is that it's really easy to just plop it on and go. I'm gonna probably have to grab some more, but then I just blend this here on the outer corner, like halfway into on my lid, and then up into my crease. And that's just kind of a more neutral way to apply. So these are just a little bit more neutral. The other really pretty way to wear this warm desert, this sort of terracotta color, is just to use it all over the lid with nothing else. It's just a really pretty matte wash of color.
Yeah, I really like it. Oh my gosh, Amanda, are you going out tonight? I mean, seriously, girlfriend? Holy
She's still at the office, y'all.
Are you still? You're at the Mary Kay corporate building? Oh my God! Tonight, 8 o'clock. Here she is at the corporate building. That, Amanda, you look amazing. I mean, seriously, you look absolutely amazing. The way you've done that. I mean, I might not be so afraid of it. I need the right brush, and really, that's what it takes, is the right application, and just to mess with it a little bit too, and just to do anything with that. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look good, you guys? Oh, doesn't she look amazing?
And Janice, I have to tell you, and Jackie already knows this. I want to get my warm desert out. Something fun that you can play with is, with makeup, we know there's not really any rules, but something we did a little bit different is she started, and I just want to point out, she started with sand dune on her lid, and then she added warm desert. When I was playing around with these, you could try sand dune first, then I went in. Remember, I went in with the green in the trees first, then added sand dune. So you could start with your warm desert on your outer corner, and then let that set a little bit. And then you play with blending it towards the middle of the lid, and then you pick up your sand dune, and then you keep taking that towards the inner corner of the eye, and it creates a beautiful ombre effect.
I really think, though, that the green needs to be used by a brush instead of a smudge. I think that smudging that I don't know, smudging that green. I think you need a brush for that. So I think,
hey, I showed you on this eye. This is with your finger, and then this was with a brush. So if you're in a pinch, you can do it. It's all on the go.
Oh my gosh. Does she not look amazing? Oh my gosh. Give it up for both these girls. Thank you for that. I'm going to go back and show you these eyeshadows quick, and then we're going to jump to the new lip stuff too. But thank you, Amanda. You look bad. But again, look at her skin. If she had no foundation on, she was not, do y'all want to talk about that a little bit? I mean, how the difference of how your eyes pop and how everything makes a difference?
Jackie?
Yeah, so I mean, it's absolutely true. Everyone's got redness. I've got a lot of freckles. Which I love my freckles. I've grown to love them, but I've also got some hyperpigmentation just from sunspots, things like that. So since I've worked at Mary Kay for a long time, I've been using the skincare since I was 23. Like, it looks way better than it probably would normally. But you really have to take care of your face is your canvas, right? You really got to take care of your canvas with that regular skincare regimen. Always with the SPF at the end, like just the moisturizer. You got to make sure your skin is hydrated. The first place that you'll start to see signs of aging is under your eyes. So all of those things, to get the skin prepped, you're prepping your canvas. Then you've got your foundation on, your correctors, your concealers. Like none of this stuff is going to look good on your face. Like you can put as much makeup on as you want to, but it's not going to look like chef's kiss unless you take care of what's underneath.
Yeah. And I mean, Amanda, you look like glass, like flawless. Like I know you're like 20 years old, okay? And I'm like 10 times your age, but you know, you look like glass, okay? So, I mean, doesn't she look amazing? Oh my gosh, that looks awesome. So thank you for that. All right, let me go ahead and screen share here a couple of colors for you guys to see. We're gonna go back to this. And again, this was the model. I think it's beautiful what she's done. I think she looks flawless. She's got a liner on for that. We're going to go to the lips here in just a second. But these are the 3 colors that are limited edition. Okay, so I want you guys, consultants, just so that you know, get these if you do not have these ordered yet. Make sure you do, because these can last you all year long. And limited edition is once they're gone, they're gone. I think Sand Dune is such an all year long, great, amazing color. So definitely for that. And I think there was one other picture here I wanted to share with you. Love this. She just has a little bit of green on, you know, but obviously with a brush. I love this salt and pepper hair. Again, her foundation looks great. She looks even toned. So a lot of that has to do with that, okay? So, all right, thank you for that. That's awesome. All right, so now we're gonna go to a couple quick things. If you guys wanna spotlight me again, we're gonna bring them back on for the lips here. But I wanna share with you tonight my very favorite liner is the felt tip liner. I don't know how you and Jackie and Amanda feel about this, but this liner, I mean, I have 11 of these. I counted in my house. I actually have 11 open. I have this fear of like, I can't find one. Is it dry? Whatever. So I love this liner. It's waterproof, but it's a felt tip pen and it glides. I have it on and it's been on since 6 o'clock this morning and it's waterproof. So if you cry, it won't go anywhere. If you jump in the pool, whatever. But I love this liner and we're giving away 6 of these tonight, you guys. So this is the felt tip liner. So if you want a great glide, I love this. Now I know we have our other waterproofs and I switched for a while, but I switched back. So I don't know. Anybody want to do, Jackie or Amanda, you want to say anything about this liner?
So I agree with everything Janice said. I know that Janice, you're used to applying it. Some people are a little bit nervous about a liquid eyeliner, but this one, the way that the pen is shaped, it's literally like a felt pen. And something, the way that I'll do it, or if one of the tips that I have is if you don't feel confident just kind of drawing it on, you can draw dots, or you can lay the pencil or the pen flat and kind of press it into your upper lash line. Like that's a really easy way to apply it without having to worry about getting like the perfect straight line and like you're, drawing on something.
Yeah, I love it. That's my favorite. Okay, we're going to go on to lips and we're going to share these. So if you guys want to highlight me real quickly on this, just me, and then we'll bring them back on. I can show you these. These are 5 new lip colors. And these lip colors are in our Supreme Hydrating. I love our Supreme Hydrating because they're very moisture rich. They're very, very amazing. I love to have them for sure. And then also too, if you can see, am I spotlighted? I hope so, because that way you guys can see these better. Okay, so I'm going to go through these with you. These are the 5 new shades, and then we're going to have you decide which ones you like, and then I'm going to ask Amanda and Jackie to help us pair a lip liner with them, which is really important. Okay, so the first one is called Toasted Plum, and you know what? I don't know that you can really see these. So this is Toasted Plum. And it's a really pretty plum. It's a little bit darker than probably I would wear, but it is probably something in the evening when you're going out. This is the blush color. And this is really pretty also. Then you can see that that's the blush color. And we're going to show you all these on a screen share here in just a second. And this is Black Cherry. And this is another thing that goes, oh, that kind of scares me. I get scared of color, I think. I don't know what it is. But then we have Black Cherry. And this is like, wait, what? I can't even see the color. So it is Black Cherry. And there it is. Really beautiful and very pretty. And then we have the natural color, which I'll show you that one. I really like lighter colors. So for those of you who like lighter colors, you're going to love this one. It is super light, as you can see on there. I didn't think about testing these all on my hand tonight, but I just did. And then the one I have on is the Mauve Crush. And I love this. It's a really pretty color. And of course, lip colors look different on everybody. There are all the colors there that you can see. So I'm going to show you these colors, and I am going to have you put in the chat section for all those who are guests and even consultants tonight. Tell me which color you like. Okay, so there are in two different looks here. Okay, so here is the first one here. So now what I love about the company they put this on ivory skin, beige skin, and bronze skin. So here is the Hush Blush on the far left. It is on ivory, beige, and bronze. Then Black Cherry. Woo! Mauve Crush. Yeah, I know, I love Mauve Crush. It's super pretty, you guys. Black Cherry, I'll have to work on that one. Look at you guys. I love that Toasted Plum. Okay, so then here are the other two. This is the Toasted Plum and the Natural. Okay, the Natural kind of actually looks a little bit pinker than that. But it's a really pretty soft color. I suppose for the holidays, you can do some different things. Okay, so let's talk about lip liners and lipsticks. So while I'm showing these colors, now I want to just say that I love our lip liners, and a lot of times I just use them as lipsticks, lip colors. But I will tell you the moisturization on this. Jackie, can you talk to us about the hydrating lipsticks and the moisturization on that?
Yes, so they are formulated with vitamin C and sunflower oil. So when you apply these, you really are not only getting that beautiful color payoff, but you're also getting supreme hydration for your lips. So it's going to leave your lips feeling instantly plush, and you're just going to get that beautiful, beautiful color and also appear moisturized. It's not going to be drying on your lips. It just feels really beautiful. It feels like a balm, but then you get that nice rich pigment as well.
Okay, so let's do this because I know that we're all off camera right now, but I think it's easy for them to say, okay, the Hush Blush, what lip liner would we use with this? Who wants to say that?
Manda.
Okay. The Hush Blush, I think, pairs beautifully with our beige nude liner, but if you wanted a little bit more dimension, I would suggest the Mauve Nude and blending it out with our cream color brush or your finger just to diffuse a little bit of that lining.
Okay, so beige nude and mauve nude with the Hushed Blush. Are y'all writing this down? Because you're going to need it, okay? And then we're going to have them talk a little bit more. We'll bring them back on camera here. Okay, Black Cherry. Now, Black Cherry is one of those colors that I'm like, oh, yeah. So anyway, Black Cherry, what are we pairing that with?
You're going with your berry.
Okay. That was
just plain Jane. Think Black Cherry goes with berry. It's almost identical.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
perfect.
I will say too, I don't know if anybody can see me yet, but we can talk about it when we get back on. But I'm actually wearing mauve, the combination of mauve, Mauve Crush with Black Cherry on top. So it makes it this beautiful, rich color without it feeling too dark.
Oh, you're mixing lip colors. Okay. All right. Well, we'll talk about that. So there's the Black Cherry on the ivory skin, beige skin, and bronze skin. Okay. Mauve Crush. What lip liner are we using with Mauve Crush?
Mauve Crush, I'd recommend Mauve Nude to add a little bit dimension. But if you want to pull the pink tones out, you're going to try the Rose lip liner.
Okay. And the reason I'm doing this for those of you who are consultants and even guests, when you guys pull these together, sell them as a pair them together for your customer. So Rose and you said Mauve Nude for a Mauve Crush?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to go down to Toasted Plum. Toasted Plum on ivory, beige, and bronze skin. So what are we going to use for Toasted Plum?
Or Autumn. Beige Nude or Autumn.
Okay, so we have beige nude or auburn nude.
Auburn nude.
Okay, beige nude or auburn nude with toasted. And what's the last one we need?
Natural.
Okay.
Jinx, Jackie. That one is going to go with your pink nude liner. So that will be the best.
Okay.
And just one tip that I really love, these lip liners, I can't say enough good things about them. Like, this formula is so amazing, and it's also got vitamin E in it, so it's moisturizing and hydrating to your lips. But if you apply the lip liner first all over the lips, not just as a liner, and then put your lipstick on top of it, that's going to help extend not only does it add dimension, right, to the lips, but it also is going to help extend the wear of your lipstick.
Exactly what I did tonight. Yep, I did that. So I do that a lot. Can you bring Amanda and Jackie back on here with me? So let's put them all together. But what would you like to share with the new lipsticks? And would you share that again? What I love about our hydrating lipstick is that it has that vitamin E and sunflower oil on it. So it's not like when you put a lipstick on, you're like, wait, that's so drying. It's so moisturizing. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So again, it's got that vitamin E, it's got the sunflower oil. Your lips are going to feel instantly plush is the word that we use. It feels luxurious on your lips. And it just gives you that, rich color on the lips.
Okay.
Yes.
I use the rose lip liner all over, and then I put the mauve over it. Was that the right rule? Did I do the right thing?
You can. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Again, there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, and I have, like I said earlier, I have mauve crush and black cherry on top. And to be honest, like I'm pretty fair skinned. I do tan, but I'm pretty fair right now. And that pop of black cherry, I'm telling you guys, try that shade. It is not as intimidating as you think it might look in the tube. It's so dark in the tube, but once you put it on your skin, I'm telling you, it is drop dead gorgeous on any skin.
I will use this because you told me to. But I'm like, where's the difference in the color between the black and the black cherry?
I know. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah.
When you put it on.
Yeah. It's so beautiful.
Okay.
See, it goes to it like a really pretty berry on you.
It is. It's super pretty. So and I actually could do it with a white dress. I could totally.
For sure.
Amanda, what are you wearing?
And I have 3 colors on. Okay, so it looks much darker in person.
Yeah.
But I switched it up, Jackie. I did the Auburn Nude liner. Then I actually put on Mauve Crush and Toasted Plum. So I did Mauve Crush everywhere, but then I took the Toasted Plum and I worked on the outer corners of my lips to create a little, I don't know if you can tell, a little bit of ombre-ish look. But I started with my lighter color first and then worked my darker color in. Again, there's no right or wrong on how to do this, but I was wearing this beautiful little brown scarf today, and the Toasted Plum looked really beautiful with it.
All right. Somebody asked, who was it? Somebody asked which liner with Hush Blush?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Hush Blush is a beige nude, or you could do mauve nude.
Okay. Some of the nudes. Yeah, they're all great. And I just want to say, guests, if you're on here tonight, learning to pair those things are really great. I think that we all need a good red. And so red is also really good too. For the holidays, though, that black cherry now is making you like, okay, that's a great holiday look. My hand is really toasted now, but it looks awesome. So I just want to say, you guys, oh my gosh. So we have the limited edition eye color. So if you're a guest on here tonight, we're going to show you a screen share in just a minute of all the things we talked about tonight and the prices and things like that. One of the things I did put on there was the spoolie brush, but make sure that you guys contact your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant. There's a beautiful brush set we have. We have many brushes that are really, really good. Amanda, would you like to share anything else before we check out tonight?
Small plug, there is a Facebook Live on our Mary Kay Facebook group that's open for everyone that debuted on Monday, and we talked through all these colors and these eyes colors as well if you just need a refresher.
Okay.
And it includes all the other products that launched this quarter too.
Thank you. And Jackie, anything you want to say?
I would just say, this is what I always tell people. Makeup isn't scary. It doesn't need to be scary. It comes off. It's not a tattoo. We've got great oil-free eye makeup remover that will take it off with a little cotton ball, a little Q-tip action. Trust me, I do it all the time. I can be very adventurous with my makeup, and then sometimes I'm like, woman, let's let Amanda do that. Pass the torch.
Well, you guys, I want to just say, and for those of you who are guests and even consultants and newer consultants, to have our staff on here tonight. I mean, Amanda is in our corporate headquarters right now in downtown Dallas, and Jackie's at home. But I just want to say thank you for the tips. Thank you for giving us all the information for everything tonight. Both of you guys did a great job. I'm going to attempt the green since I have it here. I have to try it. and we'll see what happens. I'll take a picture. And the black cherry, and I'm kind of liking the black cherry, and I also just touched my white dress, and so I'm going to figure out how to get it out of there. That ought to be fun. But now I have a black cherry in my dress. But anyway, thank you. You guys are amazing. Can we give it up for Jackie and Amanda tonight before we close out here tonight? So thank you guys for the tips. You look great. Amanda, you need to go out tonight. I don't know where you're going, but yeah, you need to go out.
Going to bed.
Okay, well, don't take it off. I'm just kidding. So, all right. Thank you for that. All right, so a couple quick things here tonight before we finish. Oh, my goodness. Tomorrow night, we have one of my favorite people in the whole world sharing tomorrow night. If you know who Debbie Moore is, she is amazing. Debbie Moore will be speaking tomorrow night. If you were on here as a guest and you could use an extra $1,000 or you would like an extra $5,000 for the holidays and Christmas gifts and everything else, we're going to give away 5 free opportunities to join Mary Kay tomorrow night. And Debbie Moore is amazing. Next month, Kathy Halou will be on with us. So I've got some great speakers coming up. So make sure that you are on all those things. Next Wednesday, for those of you who are guests on here, next Wednesday, we have skincare. So for those of you who are guests on here tonight and you have not used our skincare yet, grab some samples or go over to your consultant's house and get a makeover and jump on with us next Wednesday night. We'll be doing makeovers, okay? So that's going to be really fun. Or jump over to Washington and Arizona on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, and I will personally see you there because we are doing makeovers all over the place. Okay, so before we close out tonight and we do our drawings, I just want to share all the things that we went through tonight for you. Please get together with your Mary Kay consultant, but this is super important. So here it is. I'm going to enlarge it a little bit and we'll go down here. Our primer, our CC cream and powder. These 3 combination here will give you that flawless look so that your colors look popping, okay? So please take a picture of this. I have posted it on the Facebook pages for the directors to grab for the consultants. These are the liquid eye colors. These 3 right now are $14 each. Our regular line are $16, okay? These are limited edition. I cannot say that more to all of you, but these, and consultants, you have to think like a retailer. If you have it, for later on, it's great because you're going to want these colors. They're going to be great all year long. So watch In the Trees sell out, I'm telling you. But anyway, it's great so that you can have that, okay? So those are the liquid lip colors. This is the cream color brush. We do have other brushes. That was one of the ones that Amanda used. Our lip liners here, only 14. The liquid liner, we're giving away 6 of these tonight, and the 5 new shades, which are all over my hand now and my white dress. I have to keep my hand off of myself right now. Okay, so those are the things that we have tonight. So please make sure you either take a picture, I'll shrink it there real quickly. If you want to grab your phone, take a picture, text your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant and let her know what you loved tonight. And I just want to thank you all for supporting our amazing events. We have a huge lineup for the month of October. Good to be back with all of you. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, and let me just tell you how this rolls. Oh, that was easy. There's our liner winners. Thank you, Carla. Our liner winners are Catherine Villa Buckeye, a guest of Deborah Corlett, Charlene, I'm not even trying that one, a guest of Janine Greenwald, that's a liner, Brenda Davis, guest also Cassandra, Jesse Johnson, and Cindy Walcove, and Melissa Hudson. All are liner winners, okay? So congratulations to all of you. Now the winners of Kate Spade are, we have 4 Kate Spade winners. There we are. Oh, we have 5. There we go. We're doing 5. Luann Hall, Alyssa Epperson, Tina, Christine Brighton. So Tina Ferrandi, Christine Brighton, Stacy, April DeLoff. I'm going to stop this recording.